We collected water from the Koshnipata River, and now we're going to filter it to take out sediment, which will be tested for carbon and nitrogen. And Anthony knows how to filter.
Catherine has just come taken a water sample from the river, the middle of the river, and now I'm going to pass it through the filter. So I think I have to do this 8 times. This will be the first. And what she's doing with this, once we're done and we have the filter all taken care of, and collected all the sediment, she's then able to analyze that and tell how much of the sediment in the river is coming from different aspects of the environment. So she can tell what's coming from the fauna, what's coming from the soil as runoff, and what's coming down into the water as landslides.
The big question at the end of a PhD is to do with the Amazon River. We know that I think 90% of the sediment in the Amazon River comes, and the carbon comes from the Andes. The hypothesis we're having is that it isn't coming from slow gradual erosion of the Andes, but these landslides are the major agents of transferring sediment and carbon into the rivers and transferring it out. And so what she's trying to do is get at that problem from 2 angles, getting data from the landslides about how much carbon is dumped into the river in a landslide, and trying to get some relationships between the size of a landslide and how much carbon it's putting in. And then from the other end, she's looking at the stream to see how much is coming out.
So okay, so you have the landslides, and then you're trying to predict how much carbon is in the water, and then you're testing the water to see if that's true.
Yeah. What we have in the middle are filters of different sizes, and the first thing we do is take out have the largest filter to take out the largest particle size, and then you push the water through a finer filter to get the medium particle size, and then to the finest filter to get the smallest particle size. So it's a way of separating out all the sediment in the water into 3 or 4 classes that can be analysed separately.